small bedroom can be cozy and peaceful. Besides, the limited space allows you to spend less time cleaning the entire room, which is one of the perks of having a tiny sleeping space. However, the biggest drawback of having a small bedroom is clutter. Since you do not have enough space for a large closet or wardrobe, you tend to use any available space to toss your clothes, purses, scarves, and many others. As a result, you only get a disaster area rather than a serene place to hit the sack. Now, it is time for you to end this mess. But how? We are glad you asked. Check out these 12 minimalist storage ideas for a small bedroom to organize your sleeping space better. As always, SimFoam presents you with the list. Number 12. How to deal with your storage if your space is under 5 square meters in size. Idea from @LayoutRoom. Some designers may suggest you center your bed to have some space to access it on either side. It is good advice. However, you cannot implement it if your bedroom is under 5 square meters in size. So, what should you do? First, you need to invest in a bed with hidden storage, like an ottoman storage bed or a bed with built-in drawers. This way, you can organize things without taking up more space. Storage plays a crucial role in a small bedroom. Therefore, adding more hidden space like this one inside the windowsill will also do. Then shove your bed against the windowsill that doubles as a side table. After that, purchase a bespoke closet to fill the space between the footboard and the wall. Next to the closet is a wall-mounted desk and a cabinet that you can use as a workspace. Number 11. Small Storage Room Transformation by @AylaJoy10. The good thing about small storage is that it does not gobble up a lot of space. However, it will not accommodate more things. As a result, you may toss anything you want in it as you go. A small closet can be as functional as the bigger one if you can use every inch. You can begin by decluttering it and throwing away all the empty boxes you hoarded for years. Then, invest in some transparent boxes to store your shoes. Do you still not find more space for your smaller items? Try the closet door. You only need to purchase a 6-pocket backdoor hanging organizer and hang it behind the door. You may also want to consider lining cardboard on the bottom of each box to make them sturdier. Number 10. A simple concept on how to lay out your small bedroom storage solutions at Dear Modern. Having a wardrobe in a bedroom is crucial because it can help you organize your clothes, shoes, and accessories. However, a bulky wardrobe will take up more space, making your small bedroom look even smaller. If that is your problem, you can try to adjust the layout of your bed. It is worth trying to shove it against one corner, even though you will only access your bed from the right side and footboard. Do you want to add more storage? Do not worry. You can always do that. You only need to invest in tall shelves that stand from the bottom up to the ceiling. This way, you will think that you have false walls. However, you have to ensure that the shelves and wardrobes come in the same shape and size because uniformity is essential to make your small room look bigger. Number 9. A partition wall idea to hang your bag. Small apartments usually lack walls because they adopt an open floor plan to make the space feel larger. However, you will not get the privacy you want because this design usually merges the bedroom with the living room and kitchen. If you dwell in a petite apartment and long for privacy, you can try investing in a wall partition. Besides, it can also double as storage you can use to hang your bags and display knickknacks. Still, do not go overboard though. Hanging many things on your wall partition will only ruin the minimalist look you are trying to carve out. Number 8. The Minimalist Corner Closet DIY Idea. You cannot have the privilege of having a walk-in closet in your small bedroom. Nevertheless, you can always have a chic open closet system. This closet system will help you organize your everyday outfits and make your bedroom look more stylish. Besides, this open closet system is easy to make. You only need to screw some boards to the walls, floor, and ceiling to create the shelves and supporting posts. Then, install a rod right under the upper shelf to hang your coats and dresses. Do not forget to hang a full-length mirror on the wall to help you double-check your look before you go. Number 7. Redesign your small bedroom and transform it to be more functional via @Layout Room. The best way to get the bedroom that meets your need is by starting fresh so you can redesign it. You can begin with creating a walk-in closet. It does not have to be spacious, though. Then, build another wall to make it an enclosed room. Another option is using curtains, which are more practical and convenient. Then, instead of laying your bed directly on the floor, you can build a bed frame that features built-in drawers. This way, you can stash away any mess. So, how do you access that tall bed? It is easy. You only need to build stairs. However, take this idea to the next level by incorporating drawers as the hidden storage. After that, place a bookshelf by the footboard. Now you have ample storage. Do you want to use your bedroom as a workspace too? No worries. You can build a floating desk right in front of the stairs and pegboards for intelligent storage solutions. Number 6. Reinvent your small bedroom space for more storage functionality by @IDMayG. If your bedroom lacks space, but you don't want to cram in more shelves, which can be visible and become an eyesore, you can always hide the storage away with a platform bed. The magic of a platform bed is it can always give you storage solutions. Since you raise it up a few feet off the floor, you can have the chance to incorporate more drawers and shelves underneath. The best thing is no one can see them, so you can maintain the minimalist look while keeping clutter at bay. Number 5. How to give your limited bedroom space more efficiency. An idea from @KevinSeattle. The good thing about building your own bed frame is you can adjust it to your need, just like this platform bed. This platform bed is a few inches off the floor, allowing you to have ample storage underneath it. It also has a built-in headboard that stands from the floor up to the ceiling, which gives more storage. To round out the look, you can line the edges of the platform bed with LED string lights. Not only will they illuminate the space, but also carve out a romantic ambiance. Number 4. The DIY trolley storage rack project idea @DIYman_pro. Creating a foldable rack can be the best solution if space is limited. The good news is you can make it out of PVC pipes and chopsticks. First, you need to drill some holes through the PVC pipes to insert the chopsticks into them. The terrific thing about this rack is you can fold it when you do not use it, thanks to the meticulous construction that allows it to happen. For the final touch, install 4 casters and paint the rack black to mimic the look of galvanized pipes. Number 3. The sweet DIY lipstick storage project idea @Huda Beauty. This DIY lipstick storage is super cute and easy to make. You only need to get a paper towel holder and some nylon cable ties. After that, tie the cable ties to the paper towel holder to create the lipstick organizer. Then, spray paint it to give it a bit of style. Finally, slide your lipsticks through it. Number 2. Turn an old storage into new decor. Do you not have much space for your shoes? It is easy. You only need to install moldings along the wall and store and display your beautiful footwear and dresses. Isn't it a smart way to overcome your clutter problem while decorating the room? Basic instructions. Step 1. First, you need to find a piece of molding to cover up the wall because it will create a line. Step 2. Then, you need to drive nails into the molding at appropriate places so you can hang your items on them. Step 3. Finally, place everything on the wall. Before I finish this countdown, support the channel by pressing subscribe button under the video. Please keep us in your subscription tabs for more home and garden improvement ideas like this. And finally, let's close our countdown with... Lastly, number 1, the DIY niche wall shelf idea from @S'more Home. This niche wall shelf will complete your Scandinavian bedroom. And let me tell you a secret. It is made of MDF sheets, cardboard, and packing peanuts. First, you need to create the top, back, and bottom of the shelf using MDF boards. Assemble them using wall brackets. Then, use cardboard and painter's tape to make each niche shape. After that, attach the shapes to the shelves and use cardboard to cover each side. Once the shapes are in place, you will find voids. Fill them in with packing peanuts. Then, enclose the voids using cardboard and painter's tape. Now, paint the entire shelf white and cover the surface, except the back, with the joint compound. Do this with your hands. However, you will need to wear gloves first. Once the joint compound is dry, sand it down to smoothen the surface. Finally, you can paint it white again. Additional details. Start building your wall shelf by using the following steps. Step 1. First, you need to construct the top first. Use MDF board, joint drywall compound, and screws. Then, attach it to the wall using drywall anchors. Step 2. Next, use cardboard and painter's tape to build the shape of the front niche. Once you have already done this part, paint it with glossy white paint. Step 3. Then, create a cardboard shape for each side niche by using cardboard and painter's tape. After that is done, apply a coat of glossy white paint to all 3 shapes. Step 4. Use the drywall sockets and screws to attach the shaping to the shelves. Do not forget to install a few wall brackets as well. Step 5. Finally, you will need to apply self-adhesive backing tape on the bottom of each niche that you have built in for them to stick tight on your shelves' clips. Tiny spaces may hoard clutter. Still, it does not mean you have to give up hope of creating a comfortable sleeping space. If you do not have sufficient room, go minimalist. And these 12 minimalist storage ideas for a small bedroom will inspire you. That's it for now. Since you're still watching this video, press the like button, comment it, or share it with anyone close to you on your favorite social media channel. Browse and follow the Symphone website for more awesome content related to home and decor ideas. Until we meet again, later, sometime in the future. Thanks for watching.